Another glorious day, y'all. As you already see in the title, Super Burpees. Oh, for sure. Ferrari Fit 7. Oh, for sure. No shortcuts. We not taking no shortcuts. To be on this level, to be at your elite status, to be focused, to reach your goals, there's no shortcuts. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right to it. So I'm gonna start off with these. So I think the camera, yeah, I think I'm in a good, I think I'm in a good, all right, I'm in a good space. I'm in a good space, y'all. You all ready? So I'm gonna thank you in advance for arriving in the building, arriving in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna thank you in advance, you heard? Joel Morant, what up? How's it going? Back at it. You already know. You already know. So consider this a part two. The super burpees. I wasn't satisfied with the amount of time that I had yesterday, even though the work was put in. Absolutely. Super burpees today. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go. Ferrari Fit, y'all. Make sure you give it a big hop too. No shortcuts. No shortcuts. I couldn't wait to get here today. I took care of my business. I already, I took care of pretty much everything that needed to be done for this Sunday. Let's go. Fit over 40, y'all. To be able to do those, you gotta be fit. So when I do that burpee, and I'm going back and forth with the leg tucks, my knees seem like they're about to touch my chest. My knees are in great shape, y'all. It's important. I don't want to just be big and bulky and, or stiff. I like to be agile. I like to be spunky. I like to be light on my feet, but sturdy. I like to be sturdy. That right there is going to give you stamina like you never thought of. I want to be able to take off like a cheetah. I want to be able to hit like a Mack truck. I want to be on point and on go. From the moment I open my eyes, plant my feet on the floor, it's go time. That's how I want to feel at all times, if I can help it. Let's go. Yo, Vibes, what up? Yeah, Vibes, this is a super burpee. You already Ferrari fit. This is how it's going down. Let's get this money. Let's go. And I'm going to switch it up on. I'm going to show y'all how I switch it up and go from side to side, different angles when I'm doing that, when I'm doing the leg tucks in between. I'm going to show you how I switch up the angles. That's good for your hips. That's just good for your overall movement. Again, I don't want to be stiff. I want to be agile. I want to be quick. I want to be light on my feet, but sturdy. Let's go. Let me show you how I change that up. Let me show you how I switch it up. Let's go. Different directions with the super burpee. You hear me? Ah. Give it a nice big hop. You all ready? Yo, Vibes, you got that money today? Ah. 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 Oh. I like my lungs to be strong. When I gotta move quickly, when I gotta move at the drop of a moment, I wanna be able to take off clear 2 miles, barely be out of breath. Let's go, y'all. Ah. It's money. Better believe it. I'm telling you, this is endurance, stamina. This gets you fit. And of course, there's levels to it. You know, no shortcuts, no energy drinks, nothing enhancing my energy, nothing. Just off the right foods, water, consistency. You see what I'm saying? Yes. That's all it was. That's all it was. Conditioning. That's all it was. That's all it is. Conditioning, y'all. Conditioning. And not just that, having individuals amongst me, you know what I'm saying, who have encouraged me and challenged me to be my best. Let's go. It's money, y'all. You know what I mean? So it's other exercises that condition me, prep me to be able to perform such an exercise as what you're witnessing. That jump rope. Get that jump rope, y'all. Miracle rope. That's a name that most aren't familiar with, associated with the jump rope. It's a miracle rope. Let's go. Ah. It's 13 on that, y'all. That ain't no joke. Yo. I'm tired already. All right? All right. I don't want to be tired already. That's the point of doing them. I don't want to be tired already. You feel me? Let's go, Vibes. You already know. Let's go. You got different variations of burpees. You got the Navy SEALs. You got the standard. You got however many else. I don't know all the names. But I just know if I perform it, I'm going to execute, and I'm going to get the benefits from it. Played myself today in regards to I was on the move all day. Started my day off healthy, of course. I had some oatmeal, and so I had that about 8 o'clock this morning, and then I didn't eat until 5 o'clock today, and my choice while I was out was Wendy's. Nothing serious, 6-piece nugget, the junior fry with that little frosty. But I'm gonna burn that out. I'm gonna burn it out of me. Let's go. It's money, y'all. Super burpees. Gotta be in shape to do those. Let's go. How's it going? That's a female?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, you saw it, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful shepherd. Yep, it is. And I could tell that dog is well taken care of. The coat is clean. I don't know. I mean, you can't see it on camera, but in person, the coat is clean. Wow. Let's go, y'all. It's money. Ah. It's money. Yeah, and well behaved too. Yeah, you could tell. Let's go, y'all. Ah. I jump over gates. I jump over gates. I jump off of high things off the ground. All that. My knees is good. All that. I don't feel no pain, no nothing. And this ain't no shots at nobody who may deal with such issues, but you can get around that and you can still work to your full capacity, one way or another. That's how I'm feeling today, y'all. So it's the times like this where I carry in the days where I don't feel at my best. And I gotta remind myself, hey, yo, come on, man. What happened to that talk? What happened to all that talk you be doing on that YouTube and all that? Real talk, let's go. It's money, y'all. Ah! Your old dog was good. Yes, sir. Shout out to Old Dog Fitness, y'all. Go check him out. Great workouts, great energy, great information. Go check him out. Old Dog Fitness, y'all. And by the way, that gentleman is fit over 60. To my understanding, I know that's, yeah. But yeah, I think, yeah, Old Dog is fit over 60, y'all. That's a statement. Let's get this money, y'all. Ah. It's not a game, y'all. Let's go. Get myself together, feel fantastic. Super burpees. We on fire. Up in here, it's burning hot. We on fire. I wanted to get to it earlier, but I had things that I had to put first on the list. You heard? Word. We on fire. Fit over 40. Ferrari Fit 7. That's my new alias, y'all. Ferrari Fit 7. Actions speak louder than words. Ah. Ah. I wasn't doing that at 18. I wasn't doing that at 21. Why? Because I was rolling up Dutch Masters. You know what I'm saying? When I started smoking at the age of, 13 years old. Back then we were smoking White Owls and Phillies. You know what I mean? Philly blunts and White Owls. Then it was Dutch Masters. Then it was Optimos and all that. Kidding me? What I know, if I knew then what I know now, come on, man. Let's go. Let's work, y'all. This ain't scripted, y'all. You seen it in real life. Yes. I ain't smoking nothing. You heard? Compromising my lungs. Crazy. I'm catching up. I'm buying back time that I wasted. That's to the young people. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your health. You heard? I'm telling you right now. Don't waste it. I BS'd around for years. Immersed in the streets. You hear me? Let's get this money. Ah. It's money. Ain't no energy drink could do that for you. I tell you right now, you'll hurt yourself. You know why? You take an energy drink and you'll do an exercise like this, you're gonna hurt yourself. Because the body's being compensated with something that's giving it, it's manipulating it in a way that's already has a negative effect on your body. So you can stress your body, even though you may even feel that you're getting a good workout. Believe me, your body is being compromised. It's really in a form of being stressed out. I'm telling you. Let's go. Share energy, y'all. You can hear it in my tone, hear it in my voice. You heard? That's lung power. You heard? You know what I mean? Just in case you may have to tussle a little bit. Even if that man's stronger than you, you're gonna have enough in you and you may just reign supreme out of nowhere. Cause your engine is in full effect. Just keeping it real. Let's go. Ah. 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 Notice how when I bring my legs back forward, they almost hit my chest, y'all. I wasn't doing this at 21. Why I keep saying that? It's an example. So when I say that, I'm proving the narrative or the fallacies wrong in which those who place limitations on individuals or society with age. Don't buy into it, y'all. Watch what they selling you. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yeah, y'all, watch what they selling you, though. You heard? You already know. No doubt, Vibes. I ain't tripping off no troll, Vibes. I ain't tripping off of that. I don't pay that no mind. You heard? Appreciate you, though. I ain't tripping off of that. I know who I am. You heard? I'm so grateful, so blessed, so appreciative to be on this camera. You heard? And be able to vibe with the people that are genuine, that do appreciate, that have similar qualities or better. You see? I ain't tripping off of none of that. Dude told me the other day my hairline was twisted. I earned my hairline. They beat me down. But you know what? Before that beat down came about, me and that individual one-on-one, man-to-man, I got the best of them. Let's go. Let's get this money. And this ain't no tough talk. This man talk. Any man, you ain't got to be macho, but if you a man that stand up and you protect yourself, come on. Let's go. It's money, y'all. Better believe it. grown man business. AC for sure. You already. You already. See again, yo, vibes. We dealing with a world full of trolls. I just made a post in that regards to it go beyond the internet. People trolling all day, every day in real life. It's just not as blatant because the consequences, they're gonna get served. People don't wanna feel that physical pain. Or they don't wanna feel that pain of the truth being exposed to them with the way they live or what they have. You know what I mean? We in a society where people will judge you by way of what you have, all sorts of type of ways. You already? How you look. We ain't doing that. Let's go. Ah. 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 And then I pause for a second like that on purpose. You know what I mean? Just to get that control going, just to put that, you know, that pause to just, again, so I could further engage with my knees. You dig? That's right. It's money, y'all. AC, good looking. Appreciate you. Busy doing push-ups. I hear you, real inspiration. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I get inspiration. I get encouragement from others as well. You know? So this is a space for me to, you know what I mean? Have the ability to connect with the world. That's a beautiful thing, y'all. I utilize this to, you know, contribute some form of positivity in this world full of negativity. We know what it is. Go on the internet right now. Take one click and your feed is gonna show you all that negativity. Ah. Yeah, but that, you know, you can't fake that, y'all. There's no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts, you know, when you're studying for that exam. There's no shortcuts when you're pursuing your aspirations, your dreams, you know, your financial increase, you know, your dream job, you know. Ain't no shortcuts. Hard work, dedication increases your appreciation, and it gives you that, it gives you a stronger will to protect that, because you know that in which it took to obtain, you're not allowing that to be taken easy at all. Yeah, let's go. Money time. Ah. Hey, yo, Vibes, another thing too, right? I gotta get more familiar with YouTube. I've been on YouTube for about 3 years, but I'm still new in the sense of, you know, so many different, aspects, to say the least on that. But I take the time out, figure it out, But in the meantime, we still able to, connect with the world, for sure. People be so weak to commit suicide over a comment. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I've been trolled in real life, my G. You heard? So much that I can get on this camera and, share in terms of just so many victorious moments in which gave me a great amount of just strength, prosperity, and, just a broader outlook on life, man. You heard? But, every once in a while, I guess I could share a little feedback here and there, but believe me, we definitely we not doing that. We're not gonna allow, and listen, that's a very sensitive topic too, because so many people do, take that route, man. But let's get this money, and yeah, it's real like that. Life is real, y'all. So we ain't gonna act like people, don't, that life don't get the best of them, and it turns out to be that final, destination. Let's go, y'all. It ain't no joke. It ain't no shortcuts, y'all. This took me so many workouts of keep pushing myself, being encouraged by others. I remember I shared this before. When I was like 17, I was in the rec center. I was bench pressing 135, but I was repping it out like 15, 20 times on each set. A gentleman I don't even know. At that time, he probably was a few years older than me. So what he said to me was, he like, yo, bro, he said, you limiting yourself. I'm like, what you mean? He like, you could do more than that. He like, yo, put the quarters on. I said, put the quarters on? He said, put the quarters on. He said, I bet you're gonna see how much you could hit on that bench. I put those quarters on. Yo, I cranked them joints out like 10 times, fam. It changed my life. From that point, on my own accord, I no longer limit myself, and I constantly increase the weight to where I was able to get up to 225, 245, 275. Because one person brought to my attention, I see better in you than you even know what could be applied with your own ability. Let's go. Too much talking. Yo, I got water in my bag right now. That's a reward. But anyway, another example, okay? I got incarcerated. Prior to that incarceration, never worked on my legs. Never. The only workouts I was doing was bench press, shoulder press, curls, and rarely did triceps. That's all I was doing, y'all. And maybe I'll take a jog, right? I'm gonna get back to that. Let's get this money. I'm gonna get back to that. Let me hold my thought. I got you. So like I said, I get incarcerated, right? Never did legs prior to that. Never did legs prior to that. I emphasize that, right? So, my man from my hood, he come to the dorm I was in. He gathered up maybe 10, 15 dudes, and they got a leg routine going. But anyway, prior to me participating in that leg routine, we had a conversation. Again, I shared this before in a prior video. He asked me, how often I do legs? I'm honest with myself. I said, yo, I don't even be hitting legs. He looked back. He like, you don't hit legs? He like, you wildin'. He like, you wildin'. I joined the routine. We did about what seemed to be like damn near 30 sets. And he had jumping jacks incorporated. I never neglected legs from that day. And grown to appreciate and have a favoritism for legs. Let's get this money, y'all. Pardon me, y'all, I'm gonna get myself together. This type of exercise to have your undergarments getting all in the way and all that. We on fire up in here. That's money, y'all. Believe that. And you get a pump. And you get a pump off of that. That blood gonna go through your vascular. It's gonna get your cells firing. It's gonna expand your veins. Get that blood flow. Your heart is smiling. Your brain is getting more oxygen. So you pre-prepping for the better you. So when you do this right here today, it's gonna give you a better tomorrow. I promise you that. We on fire, y'all. Got that red on it, we on fire. That's a lot of work. Post content on you speaking your truth. You got a story to tell. Good looking, AC. Good looking. Old Dog Fitness. Straight facts. Appreciate y'all. You know, I'm still very mindful. See, one thing, I'm mindful, there's still the internet too, but yeah, I will. Definitely, and I value y'all's suggestion, you know, I value that, believe me, you know. But I'm gonna tell you this, that's how my arm got messed up, y'all. I'm gonna give you something right now, matter of fact, and I spoke about this in a prior video. I don't think I elaborated much. I came home, 2009, I was on parole. Again, I was in love with smoking weed, okay? At that time, K2, they call it Deuce, K2. It was called fake weed at the time. And so what gave me even the mindset to consider smoking K2, again, I used to like to smoke weed, so on parole, you know, K2, they can't detect it in your urine, okay? They can't detect it in your urine. So I partook in synthetic marijuana, all right? And I was doing that for quite some time, and you would never know that I was smoking K2 the way I was, and I'm smoking blunts of it. You hear me? Smoking blunts. Let me get this work. I'm gonna finish telling you. Stay locked in. We got time, too. I'm gonna finish telling you. You see? And this is why I appreciate life so much. So since y'all, I'm gonna take y'all on y'all suggestion, so I'm gonna share something right now. Let me get this money though. We can't neglect that. So yeah, like I said, because they can't detect K2 in your urine, smoking K2. So what happened was, one day, I used to work at Walmart overnight. And I think I shared this before, but anyway, we worked overnight. So they give you an hour break. I worked from, I think it was from 10 to 7. Anyway, you get an hour break. And we go on a break because they let you outside the building. So we in my vehicle, me and like 3 other co-workers. They smoking weed. What I do? I roll up the deuce. I roll up the K2, right? So what happened was, we drive off, we smoking, because we leave the premises. All of a sudden, now this is the community I live in, might I add. I forgot where I was, y'all. That never happened to me before. Nothing in the surrounding area of where we was at. We was probably a block away from the job. I forgot where I was at. I had no recollection of where I was at. Got my mind back together, went back to the job. Right? That didn't stop me from smoking K2. All right? When I think back now and I ask myself, what the hell? What kind of chemicals that I consumed that made me lose my memory in terms of where I was at? Okay? But I'm gonna say this though, to follow up with this point. I'm a very sharp individual. I can still remember the day. I can remember back right now as I'm talking to you. I can remember when I was 2 years old. I can remember my entire past. So what I'm saying is I value my mind, and this is why I emphasize don't partake in anything that's gonna take you outside of yourself for fulfillment or false or false pleasure. Don't desensitize your natural pleasure senses. Don't watch the porn. Don't do these things that's gonna take away from your enthusiasm. Let's get this money, y'all. And by the way, and this, I'm gonna say this too, because I'm taking too much talking time. That's how I mess my arm up. I get into an argument with my spouse at the time. I punched through the china cabinet. It came down to my arm like a guillotine, y'all. My arm, half of my arm was sliced wide open. They call, you know what I mean? So they called the ambulance. At that night, I was drinking. So I got a ton of alcohol going through my blood, in my system. The paramedics come, the cops come. I took off running. Just out of my mind, y'all. And then from that point of which I knew when that happened, I knew I put myself in a situation that I had an uncertain future, but I knew it was a journey that I was willing to take, accountability, and here I am today on YouTube. And I'm giving you examples of the epitome of somebody who values life. Let's get this money, y'all. It's enough talking. Let's go. Where I'm gonna start though? Matter of fact, cause I did a lot over here, y'all. That was a lot. Let me finish up with this. Let me get a little water now, cause that talking got me thirsty. Let's go. But yeah, you can't fake this, y'all. Y'all seen the demonstration. Come on. You know what I mean? I walked out of Sing Sing Penitentiary. I walked out of Clinton, Maine. It's an A Max facility. Dannemora, New York, y'all. Since y'all asked, I'm going to share with you. I did almost a year in the SHU. Got into a fight with my bunkie in there, sent them out. This ain't no tough talk, this reality. Because when you in that SHU, it ain't no COs, nobody that's going to save you. You get into a fight in there and somebody get the best of you and he choke you out, they can't hear you. But when they come around and they do that count and your body not moving, okay, something's not right. And then your people's going to get the phone call home. You know, altercation happened and he didn't make it. That type of time. Let's go, y'all. But you know, again, you know what I mean? Let's get it. Ah. So yeah, y'all, I just want, you know, since y'all asked, I'm gonna share. Seen a lot, been through a lot. I've seen a lot happen to other people. I see it to this day. I know people that started using heroin in their late 30s, 40s. Dudes I consider my brother. You know, it's real out here, y'all. They say weed is a gateway drug. You bet it is, because when that's not making you laugh no more, when you used to having the munchies, and when times get hard, and that weed ain't helping you cope, you're gonna take a Xanny. You're gonna take some E. And it just gets a domino effect to going deeper and deeper of disconnected from yourself. So again, you're looking at an individual appreciate himself. And I knew all along, deep down inside, I was suppressing the greater person of who was screaming for attention. You heard? Vibes, you could have had a heart attack smoking spice. That's a fact. So with that being said, Vibes, the demonstration I'm giving today, show and prove the value, the love that fitness gave me to strengthen my heart. Right here and right now with these super burpees. Let's get it. And with that being said, y'all, I still love to read. I still love to learn new things. I'm still connected with self. And this is what I emphasize, y'all. This is what I emphasize, y'all. I'm still connected with self. I'm high on life. I love reading. I love information. I love learning new things. I've been changing my ways and feeling better within the past month. I've been saying good morning to people. I never was on that, bro. I never was on that, y'all. I push people away. Caught up in violence, getting into physical altercations with people in the street I don't even know. That'll get you killed. Let's get this money. 20 straight, y'all. We on fire. Up in here, it's burning hot. We on fire. During the winter months, I shared in the previous video again, I was installing seamless gutters. A gentleman that I went to high school with, who knew me from back then, who respect my character, how I carried myself, you know, things of that nature. He presented an opportunity to me. Never did any of that type of work in my life. However, let me rephrase that. When I was about 15, I did help some guys that did some roofing work. So let me correct that. It's not, I never did gutters. Let me correct what I'm saying here. So I was like 15 and I helped some guys. It was like most of the summer. So I used to carry shingles up the ladder and just hand it to them, things of that nature. Then a gentleman next door to the house that I initially was working at, once that job was done, the gentleman next door actually had his own home that he just brought that he was working on. And he had me and another one of my bros at the time. He had us sanding the bottom of the wall, you know, the molding, you know, that part that right at the bottom, I forget what it's called, but anyway, I don't want to lose my thought. Not the electric sander. The sander, we had to sand it with our hands. All around the room, sand it with our hands. We had to carry those water heaters. You know, the ones with the individual, but it's all connected in one unit. I don't know what you call it, but those heavy heaters from back in the day. We had to carry those and bring them to the basement. He had us paint his garage. But before we started painting, we had to rip out the weeds from around the garage. We had to get all the branches, the wood. We had to rake the leaves. It was a very narrow, along the perimeter of the garage, it was very narrow. So we had to clean that out, and then we painted the garage. Let's get this money. So I'm saying that to say this. I still have that same fire. It's those moments in my life that had an impact in my future. That's the point of me saying that. And this is the thing where I said be connected to self. So I brought that point up, or that pastime, to now where I was doing seamless gutters. Okay? And that's this very job that I let you know in the previous video. They fired me. Not because of my performance, not because of my not showing up, because I shied away from nothing. But they ended up hiring an individual who had about 15 years experience. And that's the choice they made. After all of the, after all of what they shared as far as trying to grow the company, and they want to, get a second truck, and just, the whole runaround, I left as a man, my integrity intact, my head up high, because I knew when I came there, I performed, and I learned so much. You know what I'm saying? So you ask, I'm going to tell you. Again, I'm connected. I want to learn new things. To this day, I know how to work with drills better. I know how to work with ladders, the gorilla ladder. I know how to use the ladder where you extend it when you grab the rope and you extend it. I know about the A elbows, the B elbows. I know about the inside miters, the outside miters, the one guards, the micro guards. I was hanging up 50 foot of gutter, y'all. Me and another person. I was on rooftops that most would be scared to death to be on, and I was walking on it like Spider-Man. It's the point I'm making, y'all. Let's get it. I'm not finished, man. You asked me, I'm gonna tell you. Milk Money TV, me too. Milk Money TV, what up? My guy get money, no doubt. You already know. Yo, salute to Milk Money TV. Salute to everybody in the chat. But you know, this is the type of time we on, y'all. We on man time. We on time for elevation. Stay connected to yourself. Stay enthusiastic. Stay excited. Life is precious, y'all. At least that's how I feel. Not everybody feel like that. When you out in society, you know, when you leave your front door, everybody not gonna feel like that. But it's your responsibility to protect your joy, your peace, your happiness, because people will try to rob it from you. Not intentionally, but that's just the way they are. And I still got to deal with and battle with the old me that want to react, want to respond, and want to engage at times with those type of people who carry such energy. I was one of them. So because I get myself in a better space, I can't expect the world to. Let's go. You know what I mean? Yeah. But before this sun go down, let me get it in a different, before this sun go down, y'all, I still got money to get. Word. But y'all asked, so I shared with y'all something today. Again, that's why I said that. You know what I mean? I've been through some things, so I'm not worried about no trolls. I seen people get trolled in real life and almost lose their and almost got done off permanently. Let's go. Ah. It's money, y'all. Believe that. Like I said, you get a crazy pump off of that too. We on fire, up in here. Yes. Did about 1,000 of those today. Ferrari fit, y'all. You going crazy, my boy. Good looking, Milk. Let's go. We don't play no games out here. Let me back this up just a smidgen. So that's why I be emphasizing that, y'all. Stay connected to yourself. Everything that you need, everything you want, it starts within. And you bring that forth into reality in terms of your desires, your goals, what you seek. We not finished, y'all. Wear a seat, what's good? No pain, no gain, you already know. I was doing them with you. You got the rest, though. No doubt, yo, Milk. Yo, it just take time. You know what I mean? Pace yourself. You know, I'm telling you. And again, like I said in the beginning of this video, utilize that jump rope. Again, the conditioning. It really just requires consistency and just taking yourself past points that you may feel that, you know, you can't go no more, but even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more will take you further in terms of really strengthening your conditioning. Let's get it. I don't like the way the cement is over there. It's not like even. I don't like that, y'all. No doubt, Milk. Yes. It's consistency, you know? That's what it is. And it's just staying the course with your diet, drinking water, you know, just refraining, you know, staying away from the things that is only gonna compromise your progress. Let's get it. Let me bring it over here, y'all. That sun's starting to go down, but I got out here right on time, so I ain't tripping. Let me see if the lighting better over here. I think that's better. I think that's better, y'all. Yeah, look at that lighting. Super pump. Yeah. Yeah, that joint gets you right, y'all. Don't sleep. Ah. 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 It's money, y'all. Can't fake it, no shortcuts. Fit over 40, 40 plus. I wasn't doing this at 21. You'd have never thought I used to drink Henny straight. You'd have never thought I was smoking 7, 6, 10 blunts a day. I used to go to get Lucy's. The last time I smoked a cigarette, Lucy's was like 50 cents. Matter of fact, it was 25 cents. When I stopped smoking cigarettes was back in 2004. I think back then cigarettes, the most expensive, they was like $3 a pack. They probably still was like $2.50 in certain places. You heard? Shit is garbage. Let's go. Ah. Yo, good looking. Good looking, Milt. Word, yeah. Dedication, family. Word. And if you look at my prior videos, I was bigger. And I gained weight mad easy. When I came home from up north, I was 225 pounds, y'all. I was wearing a size 40. I had pants that looked like this wide. Let's go. We out here. Ah. It's money, y'all. I'm grateful. When you really been through something in life and you able to reconnect with that appreciation, that gratitude, when you seeing things, I'm still seeing things. We still avoiding the very things that are against us. But we got a choice to make each and every day. You heard? That was awesome work, bro. Thank you, Wear Seat. Appreciate you. Hand bleeding and all, y'all. That's why I got the Band-Aids on, because I know these right here. But the middle one started bleeding today. Whatever, though. Whatever. You can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Yo, Milt, you put the ear emoji. You can hear me, or you can hear me? Yo, where's Sheep? You can hear me? Oh, all right. You put that ear emoji up. You know what I mean? I thought you was telling me something. All right, that's what's up. I'm glad. Thank you, where's Sheep? Thank you, Milt. Wow. Thank you, y'all. Yeah, but this was money. And not only that, I can't see the tricep that well on that one, but yeah, got the super pump on that too, y'all. Word. Super pump. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Today was a fantastic day. My camera, hold on, not the camera, my battery energy was in my favor today. Abdullah, what up? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just, like anybody else, taking it one day at a time. You know, I got certain things that are lined up. I got some endeavors that, you know, I'm pursuing right now. You know, I share that in due time, whatever. But I'm not whatever in terms of it's a big deal. You know, anything that we seek to improve our way of life is it's a big deal. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for, you know, encouraging me to, you know what I'm saying, give some feedback, you know, on some of the past experiences that brought me to the place where I'm at now, and that I continuously work on each and every day, as I mentioned, a day at a time, y'all. You know? So you know, if you are, you know, dealing with some form of adversity, because it ain't always sweet, life ain't sweet, but at the same time, you know, you could definitely benefit from the fruits of your labor, you know, so, yeah. You know what I mean? It's real out here. But at the same time, if you could take advantage of a moment, a day, where you really tapped into that happiness, you really tapped into that achievement, you really tapped into that loved one, you really tapped into that, you know, that quiet, you know, whatever it may be, whatever it is that bring you that fulfillment. Hopefully it's all, you know, something that's going to be beneficial to your well-being, you heard? But yes, you know, it was an excellent workout today. Like I said, y'all, ain't no shortcuts. Ferrari fit, you know what I'm saying? Fit over 40. And again, I emphasize that because, you know, society and, you know, people place limitations on age. You know, I got a next door neighbor. She's an older woman. She's much older than me. And I've been seeing this woman, yo, it seemed like close to a year now. She's still trying to get her driver's license. I saw her the other day getting into the driving school car. And I let her know, I said, you know, when she passed that test, I asked her to please let me know. And, you know, I'm going to look out for her. I'm going to give her a gift. Because this is So like I was saying, my next door neighbor, she's an older woman. She's not, I don't want to consider her elderly, but she's been working on trying to get her driver's license, as I mentioned. So like I said, I just told her the other day, because I seen her really pushing, and really, it's been quite some time that she's still taking the lessons. But she told me too, she shared with me that she had some financial setback that interfered with her paying for her driving lessons. So she had to get back on the road with the driving school instructor. So like I said, I told her, I said, once you pass that test, just let me know. And, you know, I'm going to gift her something. I'm going to give her a gift. And I don't talk to her often, but I see this is a person, I see her walking through snow. I see her walking through rain. I see her going about her day because I lived where I lived at for a long time. And she's been my neighbor for a long time, of course. But I've never seen her drive a car. She's always walking. And then now, years of seeing her walking and her to pursue getting her driver's license. And I'm just sharing that to say, y'all, again, it's never too late. I don't care. So don't place limitations on yourself. As I just mentioned, I was putting up seamless gutters. That job didn't work out, and that's fine, but I got a lot of information that I'm able to carry with me forever, as long as I'm here. And to have that desire, that drive, that passion, that appreciation to learn something new, that's a natural high, y'all. That's being high on life. But anyway, let me get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's getting dark. I put that work in until the sun burn out. You know, I may go live tomorrow. Can you teach me English, friend? Yo, Abdullah, you on the internet. You gotta utilize. They got many applications on the internet, and you will definitely learn English. But you able to type in English. I know that, you know, they got apps to assist us with communicating by way of English text in different languages. But anyway, y'all, yo, salute to Abdullah, man. You'll learn that English, though. Let me get up out of here, y'all. I know I said enough. I talked enough. But, yo, I'll catch y'all on the next live. You already know. Catch you on the next go-around. Appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody in the chat. Much gratitude, as always. You know? Yeah, I'm out, y'all. Salute. Peace. No doubt. Yo, Milk Money. Wear a seat. Vibes. All y'all. You already know. Wear a seat. Yup. You already. Everybody in the chat. Everybody. If I didn't, you know, mention your name, you already know you still a part of that recognition. Much gratitude, y'all. Catch you on the next go-around. Peace.